Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is health, career, and finances reading for all the Sagittarius for the month of December 2025. Not a career reader. I'm not a career counselor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just energy check-ins, and they are general. They might or might not resonate. If you want to enjoy the journey of 7 days of meditation, Osho meditations with me from 7 till the 13th of December, you can join me on this live 7 days event that's going to be life changing, and it's going to make you feel very fresh and happy after 7 days. You can join. The link is given below in the description box. If you cannot join the whole 7 days, you can join one or two or three, whatever you can. The fees is quite affordable for that. Okay. And for personal reading, healing sessions, or my courses, tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, links are given below. So let's start. Sagittarius, let's see for your health what we have. उलझी है काली काली लट तेरी, जरा इन जुल्फों को सुलझाने तो दे, ऐसे ना बहाने बना मेरी रानी, अब तो बाहों में आ, मस्ती चाहिए मस्ती, आजा लग जगल से. Page of Cups. So your health is going to improve. It's like good news. So you are going to get good reports. You're going to get positive reports, or your health is going to improve. So especially if you were suffering from some kind of health issues, you are going to feel the improvement in your emotional energies as well, and otherwise as well, and you are going to get some kind of positive results of your hard work, whatever you're doing regarding your health. You're going to get the good news. Check out for your emotions. They might be a little bit all over the place. Your emotions are going to have a direct impact on your physical health. Okay, that you have to take care of. Let's see the guidance here. Page of Swords in reverse. Avoid social media. Not social media, I mean to say avoid digital. You need digital detox right now, Sagittarius. Big time. The more you are going to use digital products less, the more it's going to be easier for you to get your health back on track. Maybe because of too much use of TV or tablets or phones or whatever you do is actually causing health issues, is actually causing mental and emotional imbalances, and your sleep cycle is also a little bit messed up. So basically digital detox is going to help you a lot in coming back to yourself. Okay, that's a strange thing that I got for you guys. We have, for those of you who are working for others or doing job, let's see how it is going to be for you guys for this month, Sagittarius. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are waiting for some kind of results. You guys might be waiting for some kind of promotion or salary hike. It's like there is some kind of opportunity right in front of you that you might not be able to see, or you're ignoring it, but you're waiting for some kind of big news. I think for this month I do see things are not going to change drastically, but it's like a little bit more delayed, little bit more waiting period is going to be there for you guys. It's like whatever you are waiting for, I think you have to wait a little bit more longer than what you're anticipating it to be. So it's difficult. Not difficult, it's not like it's never going to happen, but it's going to be a little bit delayed. So stop watching you stop looking for it all the time. Stop being in this desperate energies, and eventually you will get it. Guidance here is Five of Swords. Your mind is continuously telling you to go somewhere, do something about your career. Maybe you are you're trying to leave a job or career behind because of some kind of ego battles, or some kind of issues that you had with someone, maybe a fight or argument or something. Don't change your whole life because of your ego or your mind. Okay, try to understand this point here. If you're just trying to feed your ego, if you're just trying to prove a point because of some kind of silly argument or issues, I think it's time for you to take a step back and understand that your career is more important than these stupid things. That's why might be the universe is going to give you the time, so that you can be patient, and so that you can calm down and relax and understand the consequences of your actions before you are going to move forward. Okay, that's the deal here. Let's see what we have for those who are doing business or they are self-employed. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Okay, you guys will have some kind of opportunity to have another business thing, or maybe restart your businesses a thing again. You are going to be very actively doing whatever it takes for your business to move forward. For some of you, you will start another business, or for some of you, it's a restart of this business only. But whatever it is, you are going to feel very active, very motivated, very much passionate about doing something regarding your business thing, and you are going to get a good results of your hard work, of your being active and doing whatever it takes from your side to keep your business going. For some of you, you are going to add some kind of new branch, a new another branch, another office, another something. But it's going to make you feel very excited and happy. Nice. Let's see the guidance here, Sajis. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So because your past experiences were not good, it doesn't mean that you are never going to get the good results. You will never be able to make your business whatever it is supposed to be. So learn from your mistakes, but don't make your mistakes your life. Okay. Don't feel like those mistakes or those losses or those experiences were punishment. They were lessons, they were experiences only, right? You learned from them, and now you should not repeat the same kind of mistakes or same kind of things again. Keep that in mind and keep moving forward. Don't let your bitter experiences make you bitter or make you feel like, okay, you don't deserve a good business thing. Okay, let's see for job seekers or business seekers who are like looking for another job or another work, another business, or freshers. Let's see. Tower. Okay, sudden unexpected kind of energy, especially during the 16th of December onwards. There are going to be sudden unexpected kind of changes in your energies, and you might get some kind of you might get some kind of offer or opportunity suddenly out of the blue when you will be least expecting it to happen. For others of you, if you are relying too much on something, your some kind of illusion or some kind of delusion is going to fall apart, and you will be able to see the reality and the truth about a situation very very clearly right in front of you. It might bother you for some time, it might shock you for some time, but eventually you will be able to see the truth of a situation that you might be relying on. Something is not that good as you're making it in your head. So some kind of truth or clarity is going to be there for you. It's going to, like, again, it's going to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable for some time, but eventually you are going to be fine and you are going to see things for what they are. Guidance says the Seven of Swords. Okay, there is some kind of fraud or scam alert here. Tower with Seven of Swords like represents some kind of scam, some kind of fraudulent activities. Somebody is trying to scam money from you. Do not give your money to anybody. If they are telling you they will be help, they will give you a job, they will help you to start your business, invest in this business, some kind of, and especially to those people, those energies where you don't know them properly, where you don't know their background, and you are just trying to have some quick money making schemes or something. Beware of frauds and fraudulent and scammers energies, not scamsters, I'm sorry. Wow. So don't give your money to anybody, don't give your personal details to anybody, and don't trust anybody blindly because it's going to backfire. Beware, there's a red flag here. Let's see for your finances what we have, Sagittarius, for this month. King of Swords in reverse. You don't have the clarity and understanding of what you should do with your finances. They are like, sometimes you are investing like in 10 things at once, then you are not investing at all. Sometimes you are saving too much, then you are not saving at all. There's a lack of clarity, lack of direction when it comes to your finances, and this is high time for you guys to understand it on a deeper level, that until unless you are going to have a proper plan and strategy when it comes to your finances and investments, you will not be able to grow. Doesn't matter if you are saving 5,000 or 5 lakh per month, until unless you are going to have a proper plan, a proper structure to your finances, you will not be able to grow the way you want to grow when it comes to your finances. Okay, so uh, having a proper understanding and having a proper clarity of how you are going to manage your finances and how they are going to grow is going to help you a lot. Otherwise it's going to be like unstable and unsure, unclear energies, and it's going to weigh you down at some point of time. In this month, in December month, you are going to understand why your things are not growing, why your finances are not growing, and what you should be doing and what you should not be doing in order to get your finances, get your investments on track. Financial growth is going to rely a lot on your clarity and understanding of how to maintain equilibrium in your finances, in your money thing. Let's see the guidance here. Okay, Page of Wands. Don't take your money energy that much lightly. At the same time, don't be too serious or too attached to your money energy. Okay, money flows when we are not that much dependent on money. We should have a cordial relationship with money. Money is an energy. If we are going to run behind it, it's going to go further and further and further away. If you are going to totally lose interest in money, then also it will stop coming towards you. So having a cordial relationship with money energy is going to help you to like let the money energy flow in your life in a beautiful and positive way, right? So basically you should have a like okay, you should have how to explain this, I don't understand sometimes. Yeah, you should not be that much attached with money thing, and you should not be that much detached also with the money thing that you don't care. Okay, having a balanced kind of energy, like figuring out like, okay, let's say for example you have 10,000 in your account. You should have a proper energy of understanding how much money do you want to spend and how much do you want to invest or save. Okay, but don't do it like with so much of, oh my god, if I'm going to like not save 5,000, I'm going to kill myself. Okay, that kind of equilibrium. Okay, if I'm not going to save 5,000, I'm going to kill myself. If I'm going to spend more than 10 rupees, I'm going to kill myself. Don't be too serious about it. Be flexible, at the same time be reasonable. That's the point. Thank god. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.